Good morning, YouTube. This is Herbalist Viola coming to you about you. Yes, this morning we're going to talk about ourselves. This morning, I was just brushing my teeth, just thinking about when the last time I just sat down and listened to my body. Actually listened to my body. This morning, I can honestly say, looking in the mirror, facing the truth, I love me. I love everything about me. But as I'm sitting here thinking, am I really taking care of myself? Am I really listening to my body? You guys, just think about it. Are you taking care of you? Are you facing you? Are you facing the truth? Are you actually taking the time and taking care of you? Think about it. If you were sick, how your bills going to get paid? Who's going to take care of the kids? And we're talking about the people who have families. I'm not talking about little kids, but you think about them too. Are they taking care of themselves? Just a lot going on in my mind. Just a lot going on in my mind. Try not to be too emotional, but I'm just thinking, looking in the mirror, facing the truth. Do I floss like I'm supposed to? Sometimes I cheat. So who's not taking care of their teeth? Think about it. Just, are you taking care of you? And the true question I really want to ask without trying to get too emotional, are you living to live or are you living to die? And what I mean by that, are you just going day to day, just going to work and not thinking about you, how you taking care of you, how are you treating yourself, how you taking care of yourself? If you were sick, think about it. If you were sick, somebody told you, well, you go to the doctor, you wasn't feeling good, you wasn't checking your body like women. Let's go with the women. We're supposed to do our checks on our breasts. Are we taking care of that? Are we really taking the time to check them? So, like maybe 60% of women can just say no. Men, think about the men. Are you checking your prostate? Something to think about. So if you had that scare or if you have that issue, any issue, your knee may hurt, your shoulder may hurt, you get sick, because we're talking about you, we're talking about your body, we're talking about you in general. Overall, are you facing the truth? Are you going to check what's going on my shoulder, what's going on my breast, what's going on with any part of our body that we're not listening to? And I'm serious, that we're not listening to. Just thinking about it. My knee hurt. I already know why my knee hurt, because I have inflammation. I have arthritis in my knee. And arthritis is a whole other video to talk about. But we're not going to talk about the pain in my knee. But we're going to talk about definitely you. Who's taking care of you? Who is the most important person in your life? Who is you? And if you think about you and taking care of you, I can honestly say, out of my 30-something years, I was living to die. I'm being honest. I was living to die. All I was thinking about is taking care of my daughters and just living to when I'm actually preparing. I was already prepared. I'm retired military. So when you deploy, when you are pretty much living, you're living to die. I was living to, okay, I got to provide for them. I wasn't really enjoying myself, meaning I wasn't doing spur of the moment things. I wasn't just going up to the club. I wasn't even doing birthdays. I was not celebrating my birthday. I was not celebrating me. I was not taking care of me. But like I said, I was living for them. And yes, when you have children, you do have to sacrifice, but you still need to take time for you. I was not really taking walks. Only reason I was doing PT because the military requires me to do PT. But the real thing is, if you look about the military, they had you doing physical training to stay physically fit. But guess what? I was taking care of me and didn't really realize it. But I should have went the extra mile. I should have just did a little bit more to look at me, face myself in the mirror, and take care of me. I wasn't stretching like I was supposed to. I wasn't drinking water like I supposed to. Water is so important, you guys. And we can talk about water and we can talk about taking care of ourselves. During my military career, I really wasn't drinking a simple glass of water like I was supposed to. They would drill it down in me, and I wasn't really drinking water. And that's taking care of me. That's me taking care of me. A simple thing of water, you guys, a simple thing of water. I was thinking about it. I wouldn't have all these pains and aches really if I drank enough water. I know you're like, that don't make any sense. Yes, it do in the long run. Because if you stretch and if you get out and if you walk in the sun, if you're sweating and if you're not replenishing that water, you're not sitting there replenishing water. Little simple thing, like I said, water, taking care of me, taking care of my physical body. I was not doing it. I was not simply drinking enough water, taking care of me. And think about it, guys. Are you living to live or are you living to die? Again, I was living to die because I was focused on, hey, let's get this done. Let's do this. Let's pretty much think about our kids, your spouse, your family. We got to bring money in here. We got to do this. We got to do that. And then we don't simply take care of ourselves. We don't take care of us. Seriously, guys, you can have a pain and it may be something simple and you don't go get it checked, and it could be something serious. Like, let's say you had a pain in your chest. They tell you go get it checked. You do the EKG, kind of find out everything's fine, but you keep having that pain. And it could be, and then let's say you get the diagnosis or they tell you it's anxiety or you just stress. Guess what you're not doing? You're not taking care of you. Why aren't you taking care of you? Telling you, a simple glass of water. Think about it. I'm going to make it about water. Guess why? You'd be surprised. I'm telling you. You'd be surprised. Your body is pretty much about 60% of water. Your brain, your heart, 73% of water. Let's talk about them lungs. 83% of water. Now, if you dehydrated, where do you think the water is rushing to? It's rushing to those vital organs. What about the other parts of your body being depleted because you're not drinking enough water? And you guys, water. I'm talking about a simple glass of water. When you get up in the morning, drink 4 ounces of water. My throat kind of dry. What does that mean? Did I drink enough water this morning? Was I thinking about me? Am I taking care of me? I'm trying to keep it real simple because I'm thinking about, am I taking care of myself? Am I truly loving myself? Am I living to live or living to die? Right now is healing time. I'm taking back me. It's time to live to live. It's time to just get up in the morning. When you have your days off, take care of you. Go outside and walk. Go enjoy. Blast some music, dance, have fun. I'm telling you, take care of you. Because without you, guess what? Your whole life, I'm telling you, your whole life is different. When you're sick, if you're not here, meaning without drinking enough water, thinking about parts of your body who is really dehydrated and needing water, needing those supplements, needing the little time that you take to drink water. Think about what you're doing. You can actually meditate a little bit. Drink some water, meditate for 15 minutes. Drink some water. So people that hate water, add different things in water. Add some Himalaya salt, add a cucumber, add some lime. Don't add sugar, you guys. Please, don't add sugar. It just, seriously, just don't add water. Don't add sugar. It's the worst thing to do. But you can add some fruit. You can add some fruit, get the little juices in there, and just flavor the water if you don't like water. But I'm telling you guys, water will save your life because your body is 60% of water. And without you, guess what happens to your family? Think about with your life. Just sitting here thinking, you guys. Just sitting here thinking. Getting back to taking care of me, because guess what? Without you, think about your family. Just sit there and think about your family. And that's all I was doing. That was a thought that was in my mind. Yes, you may think I'm rambling, but it's very important that you are important too. Regardless of anything, you are important to you. I'm coming from you from Very Wise Alternatives. That's my business name. Just wanted to share and just want to say more videos is coming. Like I said, just brushing my teeth this morning, washing my face, thinking about, are you living to live? Are you living to die? Take the time, look in the mirror, talk to yourself, listen to your body. Drink some water. Take your time, drink some water. You'd be surprised. I'm not going to do a water challenge, but please, simply of drinking water and loving you. Cheers.